Hi, I'm Paul from Find My Footwear, and this is the new Brooks Cascadia 19. The Cascadia 19 has been Brooks' most popular off-road running shoe for many years, thanks to its combination of a great fit, nice feel, good cushioning, versatile outsole, go-anywhere ability, but more than anything, just offering great value for money. And in the 19, we've got all-round improvements. I've instantly loved this shoe from the moment, just taking it out of the box. It feels different. It feels light, soft, springy, and just as soon as you put it on, it's much more comfortable. But let's have a look at some of the stats to start with. So the stack in the heel is up 2mm to 35mm. In the forefoot, it's up 4mm to 29mm. So we've got more cushioning. It is the DNA Loft V3 form, and that increase in the cushioning, and particularly in those amounts, has resulted in the drop being reduced from 8 to 6mm. Weight stays very similar. It's not noticeably different. So it's 10.7 ounces for the men's, 9.8 ounces for the women's. That's around 300 grams in the men's, 277 grams in the ladies' version. So it's a mid to high stack off-road shoe, but the main improvement comes from the nitrogen infused form. It instantly feels so much softer. I'm going to try and show you the, what should we call it, the squash test. You can see here, it just feels very soft. Feels like a road shoe cushioning, and it's much more flexible as well. You have got the flexible rock guard in the Cascadia 19. That has got groove slits in it, and that helps it adapt to the trail a little bit. It does give it a little bit of a toe spring type feel, but it also prevents soft, hard and sharp rocks and stones penetrating the soft cushioning. You don't notice it in there that much, to be perfectly honest. It isn't going to be uncomfortable, and to be honest, with a big stack of foam, it's unlikely it's going to have to be a very sharp rock that's going to penetrate that and cause injury. But nevertheless, it's there just in case. The upper is a very open, airy mesh affair. Much softer, much more like a road shoe, but you've got these rubberized overlays around the upper, as well as toe bumper reinforcement and heel counter with the stronger rubber that prevents scuffing, kicking rocks. Just protection for the toes, all-round protection for the feet when you're through rougher undergrowth trails, that kind of stuff. So it adds to the durability, but otherwise very light, breathable upper going on here. Nice feature for the laces, this elasticated tab here. Put your laces through there, single knot, won't come undone. Love that. The tongue, super plush, really soft and squeaky on the Cascadia 19. Really like that as well. And the standard kind of padding around the ankle collar and heel and Achilles. Very nice fit as always in any Brooks shoe. Very well made upper. Nice treatment to the logo as well. Kind of really nice in this colourway, my particular favourite. DNA Loft V3 makes all the difference. It's soft, it's springy, it runs like the new Ghost 17 actually. But when it comes to the trail and you need a little bit of traction, this newly designed outsole does the job. So the lugs are about I would say about 3-4mm deep. But the way the rubber is kind of split like this, it does allow a great deal of flexibility and a nice little bit of lateral traction. So if you're contouring, if you're running on a hillside, the shoe can adapt nicely and twist, keeps you in contact with the ground, it grips well, it inspires a little bit of confidence, particularly when ascending and coming down steep hills. These lugs do bite into the ground like teeth. Just really great level of traction on the variety of surfaces. Forest tracks, gravel, fire tracks, stuff like that. I've not taken it over anything too muddy. Okay, it's not a fell running shoe or a shoe for that deep mud kind of terrain, but for the variety and the the kind of surfaces where the majority of off-road runners would take this. It's going to do the job. It's a great all-rounder, and at the price, no increase from last year. So yeah, the Brooks Cascadia 19, all-round improvement from top to bottom. The standout feature being the nitrogen-infused foam in the midsole that gives it a real soft, energised ride. Go check it out. Any questions, stick them down below. Please like and subscribe to the channel too. That really would help. Once again, thanks for watching Find My Footwear.